2 weeks ago, we packed up our student apartment into a truck, drove 4 hours northeast, and signed for our very first house. We wasted no time unpacking or anything, and the day after we moved in, we dove headfirst into renovating. Tag along as we turn this into this, and room by room, renovate our new seaside home. Let the renovations begin!
I need tools and I need a ladder.
So this is our guest bedroom, or will be. We literally have no idea what we're doing. Check the new spot. New guest room. We got a crowbar. This is our first time doing this. We hope that it's not our last.
We're just gonna figure it out as we go. And you know what? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god. I have a feeling you're gonna regret saying that.
One room at a time, one step at a time, and I think it's very important not stress the process.
Also, I have 3 layers on right now because it's actually freezing in our house and we have not figured out the heating system yet. Very important safety gear.
Purchased at a thrift shop, brand new for $1. Yours are brand new.
I feel like I could go scuba diving in these.
Awesome.
Thumbnail. Okay, we had to hold off on starting because Will had to do a meeting with his school group, but we're back. Hence why the lighting is maybe a bit different. I think maybe we should switch goggles. These are massive.
I was trying to give you the new ones, but...
It's fine, I think these are better for me. They're so foggy.
Oh my god, these are so clear.
What the heck? Bad decision on my part.
These were cheaper than those ones. Isn't that crazy?
You look like you're going scuba diving. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here.
Let's see if I can get these nails out. You know, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Hence why I'm now taking the nails out, because this looks like quite okay timber. And I don't know what I could possibly use it for, but it may come handy in the future. Most of it is in one piece. Now, I'm gonna continue taking down the rest. I only got 1, 2, 3 panels left until I get to the electrics, and I don't want to do that tonight. Well, that was the last one for tonight. I'm gonna take out the nails out of these planks, put them out in our shed, and take the nails out of the wall, and call it a night. Have some dinner. It's smelling delicious. I wonder when Maureen's cooked up.
I'm not really much help when it comes to tearing off these wooden planks. So I'm cooking dinner, I'm making dal. I'm obsessed with our new induction stove. Oh my gosh, it gets hot in about 3 seconds. Bon appetit.
Well, thank you. It's one of my favorite meals.
I think I told you yesterday that we're both wearing like 6 layers because we don't have heating.
The boiler's been turned off for a while. It's been on like low maintenance heat, but not people living in the house heat, so it's taking a sweet time.
I've been sleeping in slippers, sweatpants, sweatshirts with a long sleeve underneath and like 4 blankets.
It's been cold. And if you're wondering what's sounding in the background, it's the beautiful noise of the Smeg coffee maker making me a coffee before we start renovations today.
We have a long way to go.
But first, per usual, coffee.
A little change of plans. Will has had his coffee and we decided it would be best in the morning to run to the hardware store, Bauhaus, which is like the Swedish Home Depot. So we're looking at paint to get for the walls, and this is extremely difficult for me because everything's in Swedish, so I cannot read anything.
I just spent half an hour talking about paint and primers and spackle with the paint dude at Bauhaus. Super knowledgeable, super nice, super friendly. He's done it since 1988 and he told me that he never gets too old to learn new things. I am just in the beginning of my journey. We have picked up paint, ceiling paint, a wrench because I need that. Now we are looking at the flooring we looked at Bauhaus in Gothenburg.
We're gonna take these 3 options home and see what we think of them in the space.
Exciting things are happening.
I am about this close to hiring somebody to do this for us. I just can't wait for one room to be done because then I think I can feel a little more relieved that this is gonna be okay. Right now I'm like, why did we sign up for this
I feel good. This was on the outside of the shiplap, so I had to go down and turn off the main power breaker of the house. So now I have been able to remove all the shiplap off this wall, and I am going to scrape it off and then prime it. And then after it's dried, I'm gonna spackle it. And then after that, I'm gonna sand it, and then I'm gonna paint it together with the rest of the walls, because the guy at the store told me that I have to paint the entire room, including the ceiling, because even if it looks white, it won't be white compared to the newly painted one. Tag along. This is also so far. All the nails I've taken out. Look at that. What is this?
Oh my god. This is alive. Everyone deserves to eat their breakfast like this.
What is this restaurant called?
I haven't thought about it yet.
This looks delicious.
It's day 3 of renovations. Will started this morning, but I'm starting now. It is 2:02, so we've had lunch. I just made myself a matcha because we have to rip off these doors behind. Well, not rip off, I'm gonna detach them. We're gonna give it a fresh coat of paint. We might not keep it like this, but temporarily we will, so we wanna make sure it looks fresh.
Well, we'll keep the underneath. That's what we're painting.
Yeah, but we should also paint the doors, right? Clearly we're not on the same page.
Yeah, we'll paint the doors.
Of course we're painting the doors.
Of course we're painting the doors.
One black Americano.
Ah! How are you liking the new house?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Callie loves it.
Like it. There's a lot to do. But it's so nice to have a house, and it's so nice to have the deck. We were sitting and eating our breakfast and our lunch out there, and honestly, it's so beautiful. So I can't wait until we get like furniture in here and it's all done. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, let's take these little babies off.
I'm in a very good mood today.
Except when you panic about this room not looking the way you want it to. It's like, baby, we got a long way to go if you're worried about the guest room.
It's funny though, what priming one wall can do to the mind.
So our next order of business is we need to order flooring. We're having a hard time deciding between this one. This one looks so nice on camera.
Which one's the brown one?
And this one. Comment below which one you like the most. I think we're leaning towards the light one. However, the darker one is less expensive, and it's also like wider planks, so I think that even makes it more or less expensive. But we just feel like this one will go with a lot more, and it's more versatile. But comment down below, let us know which one you think. We value your opinion. Now for the fun part. Painting!
Cleaning out the surface. Apparently the biggest mistake newbies do is that we don't do enough prep work. I probably haven't done enough prep work, but you know what? I'm trying my hardest. Oh. Alright, Mr. Crocodile. I'm spackling right now, trying not to create any surfaces above the wall because that's what I've learned so far. And then after this is dried, I am going to sand it down. And then on top of that, I'm going to paint. Morgan is over there priming the opposite wall. How's it going, honey?
My arms hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my arms, they don't even have the wall.
And yes, I know I should have bought a white spackle, but you know what? I have this at home and I paid no money for it. The entire room is primed now. I'm knackered. So much credit to all of you out there who are carpenters, painters, like standing up in these uncomfortable positions and like your shoulders, your necks. You deserve the world. I'm about to finish up and then I'm gonna wash my hands. It is starting to look nice in here. It's been an eventful day 3. Got a bit cool guest room, learning new things every single day and going with the flow. Day number 4. Repping the Scandinavian with a lusekofta today. If you want to tag along, don't forget to subscribe. But also, please leave comments with help and advice and critiques. What is Morgan doing right now? Hey.
Hey.
What's happening over here? How's the makeshift living room supposed to be our dining room?
It's cute for now.
Changed to working gear, which happens to be a bunch of old Levi's stuff because I used to work for Levi's, and since then I have a bunch of Levi's stuff, and after that my style changed and now I'm not using it, so it's just in boxes, and Morgan is definitely gonna not keep this in the video, but you know what? Happy days. I have used 120 paper with my little mouse that I bought for 200 kroner in Norrköping the other day. Worth it, but also by hand. And I have realized that on some spots I did really great. On some spots I didn't. So, spackling number 2. Let's go. While the spackle is drying, I am going to paint the ceiling again. My favorite activity on renovation so far is painting ceilings. After I've done that, probably lunchtime, I think. Also, the ceiling is paneled, so I can't just go with a roller. I have to go in between with a brush. I'm hoping the next time we go to the hardware store that I'll find like a small roller.
Now we are ordering flooring. Babe, did you figure out how much we need?
I am counting it out as we speak.
We have made a spontaneous trip to Bauhaus because we decided that we're gonna buy some of the flooring and just do one room of it while we order the rest of it. Don't know if that's a bad idea or not yet, but...
Oh, we're doing the old iPhone because we have no cameras with us because we spontaneously go to Bauhaus.
Yeah, we didn't bring a camera because we didn't know we were coming here. But we're here! Oh, I haven't filmed on my phone in such a long time. This is what happens when you end up in the city.
We're also going to a grocery store.
Here it is.
25 years warranty on it.
Oh, nice. We asked on my Instagram story, and you guys chose this one. So I guess we're doing this one.
What do you think, Callie?
I hope we like it. This is a big decision.
I think we will. You don't think so?
I think I don't like the way it looks in here, but when we got it home, I really did like it.
But I also think gray flooring, which was some of the vinyl we were looking at before, doesn't really sell in Sweden. People want something looking like wood.
Yeah.
And this looks like wood.
Well, we got a bigger cart. We got the goods. Good morning. It's day like 5, I think, 6 maybe, of renovating. We're gonna paint the cabinets that are on our wardrobe in the guest bedroom. So we set up outside because it's nice and sunny. How's the bedroom coming along?
Going well.
It's going, that's for sure. Callie is in love with her new backyard. Time to paint. I love you, baby.
Morgan's been painting the cabinet doors that are gonna go here. Basically, this is the wall where I took down the shiplap. I had to patch some stuff out that you can probably still see. I also fixed this corner up. Later today, we are probably gonna do the second coat in here because right now, everything is primed and everything has one layer of white paint. Second layer, here we go. Are you ready for your lunch? Yeah, just enjoying the sun, aren't you? I'm gonna be quiet. Shh. In the guest room, like in many of the rooms in this house on the second floor, there are a lot of Ethernet cables. The old classic ones that runs along the walls, like in corners like this, behind a little thingy. I have had to unscrew all of them. That's fine. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to find a strong enough receiver or like sender so I don't have to use all this cable. However, the internet receiver in this house is in the basement. This is a concrete house, so who knows? But for now, I need to remove all of them because I need to be able to paint.
Phil was really looking the part today.
Listen, I was wearing my painter's shorts and I don't want to be seen in public with that.
You'd rather be seen in public than these.
Okay.
We have now just gone down to the local paint store. We picked up some spray paint for the handles. So I'm going to carry the cabinet doors into our outside room so they can finish drying there. I think they're almost done drying, but just in the meantime, while we paint the rest of the room and everything, they'll hang out there.
We got the local discount.
We're locals.
We're locals.
I'm also going to test something.
To be worried. I don't know.
The drama.
No.
These are the handles that are currently on our kitchen cabinets. Not that I don't like them, but we just don't have a lot of silver in our repertoire. This is the extra one that they left. I'm going to test painting it white.
Matte white.
This nice spray paint. Oh, that noise. Okay.
I've done some graffiti in my life.
And we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Callie!
Best sound in the world.
My favorite little sound when you hear her toenails on our hardwood floors.
She loves it here.
But she does not let us leave her alone here yet.
Right.
Anytime we're about to leave, we try to like sneak out the front level of the front floor of the house. We hear her jump off the couch and her little toenails on the ground. She's like, where do you think you're going?
Not leaving me.
Other than that, the bedroom is going well. We're just trying to learn like the total basics. We literally have no idea what we're doing, but we have so many ideas of what we want to do to the house. We're obviously going to need some help for some of it, but
We'll get there. One day at a time, one project at a time, and
we're doing what we can. All right, I'm gonna go outside while it's still nice out. Hope I don't regret this. I think that'll look good, right?
Yeah, and you don't look the way it looks right now. Has a bit of gold in it right now. I just wonder if it's gonna look gold or if it's gonna look yellow.
Should we try it on our clothing rack?
Yeah, maybe.
Where do you know where that is?
I'll find it for you. Don't worry about that.
I'm so indecisive. Second coat of paint happening now.
New day, new beginning. Saluta. Morning coffee. Today, we are putting in the floor, which is real exciting. I have never put flooring. That's a lie. I have put flooring in once. Not vinyl though, so that's gonna be an interesting experience. I'm gonna start by painting a third layer on the wall that I spackled because it's coming through a little bit, but that's okay. Stuff comes through. Just have to paint another layer. All is well. It's sunny and blue skies here again. East Coast, you are proving to be really, really, really good at providing fine weather, and I've been feeling super energized, and I feel like Callie and Morgan also have been feeling more energized. Morgan is reassembling our wardrobe doors with golden knobs on them, freshly painted, so that will go up today as well.
Hopefully it looks good.
It will look great. So 3 main things today is paint the wall one more time, put these back, and start laying flooring.
And start laying flooring! That's the best part!
So today is Wednesday, and we are confidently able to say that we will sleep in that room by the end of the week.
That's the goal.
That's 1.5 weeks into living at the new property.
Yeah, but it took us a whole week to just redo one room. It's kind of a lot.
Yeah, but we're learning.
We're getting quicker.
We are getting quicker, and I also love this room out here. Can't wait.
Yeah, I gotta do something better with the table, and like we're gonna get some heaters and stuff, but it's pretty.
Time to go paint. Look at that superstar there.
Oh, I'm over this! Progress check. We have finished painting all the walls, the cabinetry. We've taken down the shiplap and made our own white wall, and we have yet to start the flooring. As you can see, we did not lay down plastic when we were painting because we knew we were gonna cover this up. Oh, you just need to find the fuse box.
Yeah, just turn off this room.
Oh, well that's easy. These are a little too big, I think. Whose face is this big? We're gonna be optimists, right, babe?
Gotta lose some of them, win some, lose some.
Cool with the process? Oh my gosh, we do that at the same time. How are you gonna do that? What are you doing here?
Come back.
Seize the day.